Hi guys, it's afternoon today as you can see from the window, and rarely do I actually have time to do my readings in the afternoon, pick a pile, but today I guess the message was strong, and I am here as you can see. So today I have something for romance and relationships, and so this is going to be the question is what's coming next in love in your life, right? What's coming up in love in your life in the future, in the next few months maybe, or even just the next month. So this is a timeless reading, so whenever you stumble upon it, it would apply to you, right? So here we have three piles. The first one being the green aventurine, the second is the amethyst, and the third pile is the citrine. So 1, 2 and 3. So please pause the video, pick a card, pick a pile, and let's start. What's coming up in love? So I have all this decorations because it's love, right? It makes the world go round. So I hope you find this pleasing, and we'll start with pile number 1, green aventurine. First card, the light field. Second card from the Lover's Oracle, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. A change in the wind from the wisdom of the oracle. From the wisdom of the hidden realms, we have communication. From another card from the wisdom of the hidden realms is the queen. From the Lover's Oracle, I have the teacher, clarity. From Whispers of Love, I have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And then we have from the Love Oracle, I think it's compatibility. Another one from the wisdom of the hidden realms is embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. And another tarot card is the Emperor, Father. Right, so please give me a moment so I can see what's going on here. So I need to get my Journey of Love book because I want to read from it. I'm getting pulled to read for this light field card. So just give me a minute. I'm going to get that. Okay, so yeah, this looks really good to me. Alright, so the very first thing that I'm getting here is that if you have been waiting for some time for something to happen in your love life, there is a change in the wind. Something is coming up, something is being broken down, something is being reconstructed. And you need at this time, and you've been patient, you've been pretty patient, you've been keeping, love is patient and kind always, so you have been quite patient, you've been healing, you've been embracing your emotions here, you've been doing whatever work that was necessary for you to be doing, and now it's like the time has come, right? You have been waiting for this time to come, and it has finally come. In between, you have done a lot of healing. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And then you have, the card of, embrace your emotions, right? And we have patience. So there's a lot of healing and patience that has gone in this relationship that you are probably in. If you're single, I feel there is a change in the wind. You have been very patient up till now, and and you've embraced your emotions, you've embraced your dreams, and now you've healed yourself, and now the change is coming. So this is exciting, guys. This is very exciting. So before I go on to the other cards, I'm going to read this message from the light field, from the journey of love. Let's see what it has to say. Yeah, so it says, you're very open to the other side. The veil that separates the worlds is very fine for you, for there is much love in your heart, and love exists beyond all barriers, including those of time, distance, and even death. If you wish to communicate with those that have passed on, do so through your heart. If you want to communicate energetically with your beloved, even though you're separated in physical location, then you can do so now. If your psychic abilities are opening and you need confirmation or reassurance, accept this message of guidance as being such. Those who have passed can be received fully and peacefully into the light, and your love guides them home. The messages that you sense in your own heart that come from unconditional love, that uplift and reassure, can be trusted. The light is so close to you, beloved. It surrounds you as you glow from within. The oracle brings you guidance that you are connecting with a field of awareness that is real, and that you are protected by light as you do so. It is confirming that there is nothing you need to fear, and that those that have passed on or will pass on in future will always be safely held in love. It is also confirmation that there are very real bonds that connect you to your loved ones, past, present, and future, that are beyond the confines of time and space. The poem here says, when I'm in love, I'm not afraid to be. Any part of me, I let it all be free. For the world to know, and when I'm ready to love, I will create a reflection of who I am, and we will shed our fears, complete our past, and trust love to be our guide. It's beautiful. So it's like I said, you have done the necessary work, the healing, the patience, and now it's like something is coming back to you. It's coming back into your field of awareness, whether you feel this as an intuition, or you get psychic insights, or you have synchronicities. Something is coming back into your life related to love. This could be an old connection, this could be a connection you feel through your intuitive senses. I get a very strong feeling of a twin flame soulmate sort of relationship, because we have these two counterparts here. One being the emperor, which is the divine masculine, and the second being the queen, which is actually the empress, really. It says women, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, friendships. So yeah, so it's like, it seems like a twin flame soulmate pattern, because it's like, the format generally has long periods of separation and then coming back together. So there is someone's coming back in your life because you've done the necessary healing, you've had the patience, you've embraced your emotions, and now your divine feminine or divine masculine is actually coming back. And you would feel this intuitively, so don't ignore your intuition. Let it be, let it come. And there is a change in the wind, and you sense it. The compatibility card also is bringing me the same feeling. So it's like this girl is on this bird and she's coming to meet this guy. So it could be vice versa. So he's coming to meet her, you know. So it's like someone is coming into your life. Either this is an old connection, or and this has a feeling of a rekindled love, or it is just somebody who is your soulmate, your, you know, somebody whom you're going to share a beautiful relationship with, and this person is being sent to you by the universe as a gift for all the work that you have put in. So don't ignore your intuition. Do not ignore your intuition. This is two counterparts coming together. It's time for union, and it's very soon, and that's coming up for you in next in love. And when I look at the teacher card, this again, you know, signals to me a twin flame soulmate sort of connection, because the teacher card is actually the Hierophant in the tarot. And generally, when these divine relationships, sacred relationships connect, there is a lot of learning that comes in, a lot of clarity, a lot of learning. So you will be learning a lot from each other. You will be communicating a lot. Maybe this relationship starts off on a you know, note of communication, maybe a message, and this could also mean marriage. So this person is your future spouse. For a lot of you, it could be that this person is your future spouse, because the teacher card is a number 5. It is a Hierophant in the tarot deck. So it's possible that you actually are very compatible with each other. You realize this during your communications with each other, and then there is off to the altar. So this, you know, this is a commitment card. If not a marriage, then it's definitely a long-term commitment coming up with a soulmate or a twin flame. And you need to be open, you need to be aware, you need to embrace your emotions. Do not block it because of any fear, because, you know, changes always make us feel a little upside down. So this is the right time for you to accept this person in your life. If you are a woman, then it's going to be a man. If you're a man, then it's a woman. So this is very clearly coming up, a relationship that leads to marriage. And this relationship is not an ordinary relationship. It is a divine, sacred relationship coming up. You have probably developed you know, this compatibility because you have shared a lot of lifetimes together, if you believe in past lives, or, you know, it's just that you just have some planets which are so compatible in your respective charts that it's going to be instant, you know, compatibility with both of you, because you two are, you know, the other half of each other. You two are twin flames or divine counterparts, whatever label you want to put that. And with the light field, I feel it's going to kind of, you know, make you more aware of different levels of love. It's a spiral. Once again, the spiral in this card is reminding me of past lives. So it's a higher love that is coming. And here as well, I see the you know, the horse taking off into the galaxy. So it's like something here, and there's a horse here in the clouds. So something here is very spiritual and very divinely ordained, divinely synchronized. So this is coming to you because you guys have see, these two are also in the sky. So it's like you guys have worked for this and you deserve it now. The universe is saying that this is coming to you because you are healed and you have made the necessary changes, and now it's time to embrace your emotions and embrace your divine counterpart. It's very likely this is going to be a long-term commitment, and you might even go for marriage. The interaction between you two will make you learn a lot from each other, will make you have more spiritual knowledge, will make you evolve as a person, as a human, as a soul. So this is something very intense coming up for you, group number one. I'm excited. It looks really interesting to me. So let me know what happens. And now we will go to pile number 2. What's coming up? So pile number 2, we have the Amethyst. First card out is Yin Yang Lover from the Journey of Love. Second is, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. From the tarot, I have the Shadow, which is fear. From another tarot is the Ego, collapse. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, I have a leg up. From the Hidden Realms, I have the Dragon, power, strength. From the Love Oracle, I have reparenting yourself. From Whispers of Love, I have look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And the last card is Risk. Wow, this is, I'm already I'm already feeling like a very intense energy from this pile. So I'm sure that we're going to have a lot of different aspects coming in here. So I'm going to start with, so this is a very intense energy pile, guys. Okay, this is for a lot of you. I feel that it's about letting go of fear in the future. So since we have a tendency to get hurt sometimes because of relationships we have been in the past, we tend to hide ourselves in that fear and in that inability to love. So it's the ego, it's a false sense of fear that is your shadow side is creating. And typically in the tarot, this also means the Devil card, which is that you have been hurt and you're stuck in that that position where you can't accept new love, or you are stuck in a relationship. So I'm having 2 to 3 scenarios here that I'm getting. The first being that it's possible you've been hurt very badly. Either you have been hurt very recently and something has ended in your relationship in the past, or has or is ending currently, right? Or will end, right? It has been something that has been going on for quite some time. It has a negative pattern to it, because this one says look at your pattern in relationship. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. And these 3 cards once again are that of change. And then you couple it up with the Risk card. So it says that you need to take a risk. Sometimes you have to break down something in order to get a leg up in life, to get a leg up in love, right? Whatever wrong foundations you have been building your relationship on are now going to fall apart. So for a lot of you, it's going to be differences that are going to be hashed out, or talks that are going to happen leading to either the end of a relationship or the beginning of a new way of this relationship unfolding, right? Whatever is wrong has now been phased out because of this power that has come in, and now what's going to happen is a more a rebuilding of the relationship without the shadow of fear. So take the risk. If you think you have to, talk to your partner, take the risk and talk and hash it out and start off anew. You will get a leg up once you do that. whether it is in the current relationship or in the future one that you will get. But it's time for you to get out of this cycle and pattern of fear and um, sort of being in the shadow self. It's time for you to get out of that and start something new. The universe is giving you that strength and that power to do this. It's reparenting yourself, right? It's like, and then it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So, yeah, it's a choice. You have to do this at this point to make this relationship new, right? So that is one scenario. And then once you do that, it's going to be yin yang lover, which is like perfect balance, in the relationship. For the next people, I mean, this could be for some of you again. I feel this could be you having been so trapped in past hurts that you don't want to take the risk to love somebody else. And there seems to be somebody here with a leg up who is actually coming into your life or offering to come into your life, and you have to make a choice, to to go for this person or not. And there's going to be a powerful attraction, because I see a lot of power here in the cards, and then the yin yang, and so there's a lot of attraction between you, but then the fear is kind of pulling you back. It's saying, no, you've been hurt in the past, you're going to repeat this pattern again. So, for them also, I feel it says it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. Take the risk. If someone is coming in your life who's going to change your world, is going to change it, make your life go upside down, you would never have thought that you could have such powerful attraction that would come up for you. But well, this is coming, and you need to step out there, remove the shadow of the patterns that you've been following. Nothing happens twice in life, and if you don't take a chance or a leap of faith, how will you know? How will you grab your happiness, right? So for some of you, it's about taking a risk to love, because there is some sort of strength in this relationship with the dragon and the leg up. So this person has come to give you a leg up in life. This person could be nurturing, healing. There's attraction, there's emotions, unspoken emotion that's coming in. So for some of you, it's about taking a risk and going into something that's offered. And for some of you, this is going to be sounding a little 18 and above, please. So if you're not 18 and above, I would not like you to listen to this section, because it is a little on that side. So for some of you, it's like this huge attraction building up. So this is with the devil and the tower and the dragon and the risk and the yin yang. I mean, these are all cards of major attraction, passion, massive sexual attraction between two people who are perfect complements of each other. And once again, this yin yang lover tells me about a twin flame relationship or a soulmate relationship which has massive attraction in it. So this is like, it's raw, primal attraction happening between two people, and there's nothing wrong with that. There is a need to take risks, and I feel for a lot of you, this passion is going to be culminated very soon. Probably, you will spend some time together with each other, consummating that passion, and just letting go, letting all that attraction and power and letting go of that, expressing those intense, powerful feelings that you've had for each other, that you've been probably keeping under the surface or hidden because, there's fear that, whoa, I mean, how am I feeling this? How can I feel this? It's not right. But there's something about this which again is a twin flame attraction, I feel, because you can't help this. You can't help this passion. You can't help this attraction because it's divinely inspired. You are both magnets to each other. You're being pulled in like magnets to each other, and you have to combine your energies because, you know, once you do, it's going to be like a leg up in life. It's like the universe is offering to reparent you. It's offering to give you your wishes. It's connecting you to your inner child. It's once this connection is, you know, once you express your feelings, I feel, you know, you will let go of any patterns, any wrong patterns that you've been following. So this looks very spiritual to me. So once this is, the energies are exchanged between both of you, it's going to be like a new life, a higher level of awareness, a higher level of love once again. So I don't know, all my piles seem to be twin flame piles, right? So this very very intense stuff coming up for you guys. So even if it is not passion, it could just be a very passionate declaration of love, which you need, which needs expression. The dragon is saying go go go, you know, like just go ahead, just take a leap of faith. You have to blend these two energies. These are energies that are meant to blend together. Let go of the fear, take the risk. You have the power and the strength. Let the ego collapse, right? So there are, like, this pile is like shouting shouting out to me. So like I said, there are three different scenarios: either take a risk in love, okay, or you're having a passionate consummation of your love, and the third being you know, letting sort of, you know, letting any defunct relationship or relationships that are not working to collapse and rebuild. So this is the message, very powerful message I'm getting from pile number 2. All the best, guys. Let me know what's happening. And now we will go to pile number 3, which is the Citrine stone. So the first card out is Dance of the Planets from the Journey of Love. Then we have from the Lover's Oracle, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have the Fates. From the Tarot, we have the Awakening. All right. Quite amazing. From the Tarot again, we have the Path, Exploration. Okay. From Whispers of Love, we have be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. From the Love Oracle, we have emotional freedom. From the Hidden Realms, we have disruption. And then we have the Serpent, knowledge and healing. Okay, guys, so I don't know, this is weird. All my piles are like the spiritual type. So I guess you guys are really spiritual and very evolved, because all my readings are like that. Okay. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to read from the Journey of Love about this card, the Dance of the Planets, right? It says, the oracle brings a message. Pray that the planetary forces funnel blessings of grace and unconditional love, mercy and joy to you now. That their movements through your life may happen in such a way that you can make the most of it. These are the times when big shifts are possible, supported by cosmic movements. So pray for grace and then enjoy the ride. Wow. Okay, so this is once again, so all of these cards, the Dance of the Planets, the Fates, Awakening, emotional freedom, disruption. I mean, all of these things are telling me that you guys, pile number 3, are being literally pushed by fate. Like, I feel that you are pushed by fate to go towards a certain kind of love that is coming up for you once, you know, this change, this awakening happens in your life. So once again, I'm getting 2 to 3 different scenarios here. I'm going to tell you. So it's like the very first thing I'm seeing is a huge awakening, a disruption of the normal patterns of life that you've known, a sudden burst of energy because the planets and the fates are aligned in such a way for you guys that it's time now for that awakening. It's time now for that disruption. For some of you, it's going to be a sudden aha, eureka moment, an epiphany, saying that, oh my God, you know, right? I mean, this is how you do it, or this is the person. I always knew this was my life partner, or this was my soulmate, or this was my twin flame. It's going to be a sudden awakening, either for you or your partner, or for both, because I'm actually seeing, dual energies here. So this is because fate and time are saying that these are the perfect conditions for you both to actually come together. The second thing I'm seeing here is an actual disruption in life. Something happens that either leads you to this emotional freedom or puts you on the path to your fate. So, if you've not been on the right track till now, you are now going to be literally picked up by the universe and put on the path to meet this person who's coming into your life, right? The third scenario I'm seeing here could be an actual shaking up of, your world in terms of in any area of your life. I mean, because this is coming up, right? So it could be a big shake up in some area of your life, which suddenly aligns you with the path to your highest love, right? To emotional freedom. Because till now, possibly you were not awakened to which is the right path. But fate is coming up like a very strong card here. So I don't think you have much of a choice here. It's just going to happen. And believe me, it's for your highest good. Even if it is uncomfortable, it's going to be for your highest good. For some people, this could be like a spiritual awakening of sorts, like a sudden opening of the third eye, that kind of changes your world, changes your emotions. It makes you look, I mean, there's a huge shift happening here, I think, in the future for you guys, for some of you. So once this clarity of emotions and freedom has come in, you will then be on the path to actually going towards this love that you've always imagined you will have. When I read this card, it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So, exactly what I said. So, all of these other things, unwanted things, thoughts, patterns, relationships, circumstances, they all disrupt, break down, dissolve, so that you can finally lead to the path to your highest dream, your highest love. And that's coming up for you guys right now. It's very essential for you to take this path because, and actually, there are no two ways about it. You will take this path. You are being pushed by the universe, by the planets, by fate to actually take this path. And this path somewhere I feel would lead to some sort of knowledge. So for some of you, it could be someone you're going to meet in a place of learning, like a organization or an institute or a study course or something like that. And for some of you, it could lead to healing, as in it could lead to knowledge and healing, as in when you connect to that person, there would be an exchange of knowledge. So it's possible that the person who is coming up in your life could be somebody who is a healer, a person who's very evolved, a person who's a mystic, a person who could be like a boss or a mentor or someone who's like on a higher level. Or it could just be both of you having an intense exchange of knowledge in an area of healing. It could even be like a new age place or like a meditation center. Now, the other thing I'm getting from the serpent is there's going to be massive attraction, because for me, the serpent means the, the kundalini energy, or the sex energy, and this is going to be very high when you meet this person. So you can identify this by the attraction you feel for each other. So this is something that will alert you to the person who's meant to be for you is going to be the attraction between you two. And then I see, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So yeah, this is kind of giving me, once again, I am pairing this with the serpent because this is giving me the vibe of, again, twin flames, soulmates. Okay, like I said, all my piles have these. I don't know why. Okay, maybe because I believe in it, so this happens. But it's like once you connect with this person, this downloads of knowledge of past lives, of dimensions and galaxies is going to be triggered within you. I mean, if I pair these two cards up, awakening and be in the present, dream of the future, it's showing me pyramids. It's possible you guys had a lifetime in Egypt which was very spiritual, with each other, and like looking into this person's eyes, you would probably get flashes of this sense that you have been together before, and that's on a very spiritual level. But on a more mundane level, I would say that there's going to be major attraction, and then it's like you can enjoy the present with this person and also be able to dream about the future, and you will finally be emotionally free, to express yourself, to go with this person that fate has brought into your life, because it's a very intense connection. There's intense attraction, intense learning on all levels that you guys are going to be doing with each other. There's wisdom, and it's literally like the fates are carving this path for you to go. So you might not be aware that this is going to happen, but this is happening. If it hasn't already happened, this is for sure happening, so that you can meet the highest love in your life and become free to express, to evolve, to ascend. And so once again, this looks like a very sacred relationship or a divine connection that is coming through. And I would say that please go with the flow. Try not to resist it too much. It might feel odd at times, but it's for your highest good. It's going to give you something beautiful at the end of it. And you will know, when you meet this person, you will know that that's the one, right? This is the one I've been waiting for. So okay, I'm really out of breath today because of the intensity of the cards that are there. So, and for a lot of you in this deck, it could be somebody you've known before and you never thought, that you could actually find a way to that person, to reconnect with that person. But, it's like fate is saying, nah, no, you guys are meant to be together. And so I'm going to carve this path between both of you, so that you can come back together and relive the past as you had once upon a time, whether in this lifetime or another, right? And then finally, you can see how life and your future is going to be, with that person. So fate is actually making this pathway for you to connect to this person, because probably you were meant to connect. If you know this person, then awesome. It's like you've been waiting for the right time and you've done that job. And if you don't know the person, something major is coming up in your life, guys. So I wish you the very best. Please keep me updated. I'm very curious about this reading and this pile. So please keep me updated, right? Okay, thank you and have a lovely day. Bye.